didn't even mean to end the live stream there. I didn't think that would happen. I legit didn't mean to do that. I just... You know what, we're gonna...
Something I had to experience too, just because
I'm just gonna...
I thought that's just what happens. Don't make fun of 9-year-old me. I was a sheep.
Well,
anyway, I decided I needed to have a crush because
gonna
that's
get
just
the
what happens to
picture
people.
thingy.
And I very robotically chose this random kid in the class who we can call Pikachu. That's not his name. He didn't mean anything to me, and I didn't do anything about this crush.
Yeah, I'll just keep that in the
I
corner.
didn't tell anyone or anything. It was just a headcanon thing
Credit
for
to
me to feel
Jaden,
up to
animations,
speed and I was hitting
and
my
cool
normal
day.
human emotions quota. But it's funny because on Valentine's Day, you know how in elementary school everyone would bring cheesy Walmart Valentine's cards for everyone in the class, and then you'd have a box full of candy and hollow emotions from everyone. Well, my school did that. When I went through my box, I pulled out Pikachu's Valentine and thought to myself, someone who has a crush on someone would keep this. I think.
Yeah.
So I put Pikachu's Batman Valentine in my drawer and promptly forgot about it. It meant nothing to me, but it's just what I thought I was supposed to do.
Yo.
Man. I'm so good at this. Then like a year or so later when my mom was going through my room, she pulled out the card and was like, why do you have this? And I was like, honestly, I have no idea. Years passed, I entered junior high and thought to myself, alright, this is the time where people start developing crushes and then do something about it. Or get into relationships or something. So I was like preparing to on the first day of school, I walked out the room to see if there was anyone that I thought would bring someone I could crush on. And this was on time.
Sorry, I can't be bothered. Y'all got some TikTok gameplay down there. More like the other part of TikTok is what this is meant to be, I guess. Well, like What? No.
By the time I was going to college, I really felt like I had to find someone. It felt like I was falling behind the curve. If I was gonna find someone, it was gonna have to happen now. I made a lot of new friends, and that's when I thought I developed my first genuine crush.
Yay.
Long story short, in hindsight, no, it wasn't a crush. I just met someone who I thought was cool and funny and had a really strong desire to get close to them. But looking back and knowing what I do now, it wasn't in a romantic way. I realize I can get very excited and tunnel vision on people I think are really cool or interesting, and kind of obsess over getting to know them or just want to spend a lot of time with them. But whenever I got into those tunnel vision moments, if I sat down and asked myself if I actually wanted to be in a relationship with them,
Wowie.
the answer was not really, but if they wanted to, I could go along with it. Which I do not think is right. In my very old flirting video, which I refuse to rewatch, I think at one point in it I said something along the lines of, if you're interested in someone but they just want to be friends, I don't understand why some people can't deal with that. And that was primarily because I didn't realize there was an emotional difference between a crush or falling in love and just being really good friends with someone.
Yay.
So, oops, sorry for the bad take, I think. I really just thought having a crush on someone was wanting to be the number one best friend. Look, I said don't make fun of me. To me, it used to feel like if I was wanting to become friends with someone to that high of a degree, that was the next step or justify why I wanted to put this much time into communicating with one person. And it didn't feel right or even fair to
Bye. What? Oh, yay, cars. Oh, yeah, I'm air race, by the way. Anyways, have some cars. Don't mind if I just real quick, what the hell? Oh, yeah. Forgot that existed. Anyways, I'm gonna wait until the heal attack from here on out. Yeah. Downwards,
I even used to think I was bi or pan for the longest time because I would think to myself, well, bi is being interested in both genders.
yeah.
I don't really care for either. Like 0 is equal to 0, so I guess I'm bi or pan.
Yeah.
I know what aromantic was, but there's now things have been a lot less complicated for me, a lot sooner. I think it's mainly because people
Banner.
talk about it. Love is the number one most talked about topic on the planet. Everything I've been taught or learned through society is that love and romance is everywhere.
Yeah.
Everyone feels it. It's gonna happen to you. Just a funny little note. There was a point where I was listening to some generic romance song on the radio. You know, like all of them. And I just suddenly
Yeah.
thought to myself, wait, do people actually feel these things towards each other? Like all these mushy lyrics are real.
Yeah.
That's when I started feeling like something was different. I approached romance under the blanket term thought of, sure, why not?
Yeah.
And didn't recognize it was actually which might sound stupid, but look, I don't know. You know what? Interest in me, I would mentally make a kind of logical list of their pros and cons and the pros and cons of what a relationship would be with them based on what I knew about them.
Yeah. Didn't feel the weird lovey-dovey thing, yeah. I don't really understand that personally. I can't wrap my head around it. Like, well, I'm saying she herself also can't wrap her head around feeling the emotion itself as well, so, you know, it goes both ways. Personally, for me, it's everybody. Yeah. Yeah.
You could be one without the other. It's not necessarily a package deal.
Yeah.
Feel both, and I do not do that. Anyway, I have never been magnetically attracted to the look or shape of a single person in my entire life. I didn't
Wow.
realize it was a real thing until very recently. I'm able to identify when someone looks traditionally attractive.
Yay. I should learn them all with Pokemon.
Wow, they're gorgeous. I would
Yeah.
love to know that person, or maybe
Get to know.
or whatever else you people do. I didn't think it was real. I thought people were exaggerating or something.
Exaggerating.
I also couldn't believe that some people feel that with multiple people. Or
Wow.
celebrities, which sounds absolutely exhausting. It ties
What?
back to when I was in school, like looking around for people to like. It makes sense now that no one caught my eye because that doesn't happen to me. I was just wasting my time for 13 years. I feel like such a fool. Now, there's an easy assumption to make about asexual people
Yeah.
and that they all have zero interest in being intimate with anyone at all, which actually
What
isn't
the hell,
true.
bro?
Some of them are genuinely turned off by it, and
Yeah.
some aren't. Some reasons would be that they just don't mind it, or they want to make their partner happy, or enjoy the emotional closeness of it. There's a million different
The
reasons and a
emotional
million different people.
closeness.
Am I sharing what kind of a people I am? Nope. And you don't know me
Yay.
personally enough in the slightest to be able to try and parasocially analyze where I stand on that spectrum.
I'm
just here
gonna
to
say
I am this.
she
We are moving on.
probably
When I stumbled
turned
onto
off,
the
I don't
term
know.
Arrow Ace and started realizing I fall
Most
into
likely
that
one.
category, it helped me feel much more confident.
Not
and
that I
sure of
really
myself.
care that much,
I've read a
but,
lot
like-
about how people say they felt broken or that something was wrong with them. But honestly,
The
I
hell?
was the complete opposite. Coming from my very biased perspective, I think Arrow Ace is one of, if not the coolest and most confident orientations out there. Not needing a single gram of romantic or intimate validation from anyone is
wooga.
so cool. All you need is yourself to be happy, maybe friends and family too.
Yay.
Birds. The more I came to terms with the fact I'm Arrow Ace, the more empowered and capable I felt. But at the same time, I was also starting to feel more alone and isolated. As cool and amazing and unique and awesome as I think it is, it can be really hard for other people to relate to or even understand. Everyone else and their orientations
Very
are
hard.
able to bond and relate to the love and romance aspects, and we're over here like,
just
we don't do that. I don't even know if I'm explaining it very
unclear.
well. It kind of does go against everything everyone's ever been taught about anything. Romance is taught to be a basic assumed emotion, which I do think is a bit misleading. A common argument used against the Arrow Ace orientation is that romance and intimacy is what makes someone human. But I mean, I don't know, lots of birds made for life, which is a better ratio than people. And all animals
very
get
much.
frisky. You know, that's just how they became not extinct. It's not
Yes.
an exclusive to humans thing. If I were to guess, I would assume the thing that makes someone human is basic empathy. Like, I'm not an emotionless monster. I can still love people. I love my family. But that's just platonically. And I would hope that you're the same. I just don't experience romantic love, which I don't think that's harming anyone.
Yeah, no, it's not harming anybody.
I'm having the time of my life. I don't think you need to be in a relationship to be happy. And if you don't want to be just on your own, I think there's many types of people in relationships that push the boundaries of what a conventional relationship looks like. Telling someone that they need to be in a romantic relationship to be happy is
that sucks.
and then when that person says they're not happy in their current relationship,
You don't need to conventionally fit anything if you do not want or feel things. Unless your life is like on the line or something.
no one thinks a child is sad and lonely just because they're not in a long-term relationship.
Oh, look at her with a baby. Oh, it's not in a relationship. Oh, I feel so bad for it.
Especially because I don't know the feelings I'm supposed to be feeling. I just know for me the terms aromantic and asexual are able to articulate things I was subconsciously feeling and thinking before I even realized I was feeling and thinking them. I don't plan on talking about this very much, if at all, ever again. I just want to play my silly little video games, maybe tell a story here or there. But I wanted to bring the orientations to the surface and try to get more representation out there because I thought if I could help more people become more aware of this, then that would be awesome. I was confused myself for a while and could have used something like this. It's a real thing. You don't have to feel any sort of romance or whatever to be considered a real person. Personally, I think it's really cool and badass. And don't be afraid to look more into aromanticism or asexualism if any of what I said in this video resonated with you to any degree.
More of a sexual type of guy. Mind if I just put on the 30-minute Jane video? To be honest, that was just kind of the only thing getting me through this so far.
Really liked that video. So much, in fact, that they said, "Hey Jaden, awesome video. Why don't you come to Japan to watch the Pokemon 2023 World Championship?" You don't have to pay for your flights or hotel or nothing. I've been to Japan once before in my entire life, and it was back in 2018 with my family. We did a bunch of fun little Japanese tourist things. It was a phenomenal trip, but ever since then, I've always wanted to go back and do all the awesome nerdy stuff Japan has to offer that I didn't want to bother my family with. At the time, they didn't even know who Luffy was. They would have been so lost. So when Pokemon extended their hand and offered to fly not only me, but Jacob out to attend the biggest Pokemon tournament in the world, I jumped for joy. 3 trips to Japan! The tournament was only going on for a single weekend, but Jacob and I planned to stay there for 3 whole weeks to do a bunch of said extra nerdy stuff. We were pumped. Eventually the time came, Jacob and I were packing up all our stuff, and decided we both would bring an extra suitcase.
Oh my god. Didn't even mean to do that.
A bunch of cool stuff while we're
Oh, yeah,
there.
cool.
Don't judge us. We're anime and Nintendo loving impulse buyers going to Japan. A game
My
plan
god.
was needed. We were being responsible. 2 extra suitcases was definitely gonna be
Yeah.
with our extra luggage, we headed out to the airport. Pokemon straight up gave us business class seats. We didn't ask for anything, so when we boarded, we realized we had the seat rate to play there. And we were even provider that acted like a car, so I could roll it down and bother Jacob whenever I wanted. Quick little 11-hour flight later, and we left.
Yeah, just very quick. Very quick. Not jet lagged at all.
I had the most incredible trip and got to do things like
Aw.
and I won't, because I've now blasted it onto the internet for you. We learned it's midday Japan time, so we decided to go to the
Bam, bam. Oh, yeah.
Japanese retirement. I couldn't order anything except fries.
Japanese
We
retirement.
saw something called the double Big Mac. I thought Americans already went big with the Big Mac, but Japan did the impossible just to send them.
Yeah.
Let's begin with the next one. Pokemon planned a bunch of cool stuff for the creators and partners they flew out, beginning with a group field trip to the Mega Tokyo Pokemon Center. Jacob and I woke up early for it and missed the bus they had for us. And it totally wasn't completely my fault entirely because I hypothetically did miss the schedule for everyone because of my sweet time getting ready. Why would you think that? So we had to take the trains on our own. Anyone that remembers my first Japan trip, trains are being
Yeah.
grown as a Japanese train understander, right? Nope, we got on the wrong train. But at least we were having a good time. After a lot of freaking out and missing trains and regrets, we finally arrived at a destination, and although by the time we got there, they had already finished the Pokemon Center, we were able to grab a quick snack with the group at the Pokemon Sweet Cafe. I meant to take a picture of the Pikachu waffle before I ate half the cranium, but I forgot, so this is what you get. Now that we're with the group, we were able to travel with them for the rest of the day, so we packed into the bus and headed off to a traditional tea ceremony where we were taught all about how the tea masters would make tea and tea etiquette and all these things about the significance of tea in Japanese culture, all while getting to taste the tea master made. Again,
My favorite weather.
Before I took a chunk out of the little sweet they gave us, but here we are yet again. I'm just not that great at this. They also served us a really special lunch. Super fancy bento boxes. Like, so fancy that the host was like, dude, I've never even had these bento boxes. I was super excited, but I don't mean to be ungrateful or wasteful, but the box was full of super fancy, complicated fish and seafood. I knew going to Japan I had to be flexible with food because it's really hard to be vegan or even vegetarian there, so I really tried to eat as much as possible and be thankful. But yeah, I struggled with it.
Time for him to hit me exactly 28 times across 12 different surfaces of walls.
The guy named Steve and I went and
Yo,
pursued the
Steve.
before stumbling into
I
a
am
little
Steve.
arcade with a bunch of train machines. I got this silly little bear and we figured his name was Chico, so I decided to innocently
Chico.
carry him around in my pocket for the entirety of the trip. You know, because he was silly. This single action severely changed the course of my mental stability going forward. You'll see soon enough. But look at these cute photos I got with him. We had a great dinner, headed back to the hotel, got to hang out with our good old Pokemon rival Yawn a bit, and called it a night. The next day, we all got to do some private shopping at the Pokemon World's pop-up shop. I'll just say we bought way too much stuff that we also don't regret in the slightest. I even got this video of Jacob grabbing more and more sitting cuties as the workers kept reorganizing them to keep the display looking perfect. We walked out of there with 3 giant bags of stuff. But it's okay, because remember, we anticipated this with our extra suitcases, which I am starting to wonder if they are going to be enough. But surely we will calm down. We were then all taken to the creatures' offices. You know, just the place where they make Pokemon cards. It was gorgeous in there.
I
They had
actually
these
don't
awesome
really care about
sculptures
those.
of giant Pokemon cards with crystals.
I mean, yeah, they
and all
look
the
cool, I
walls
guess,
were
actually.
lined with 3D
Yeah, you
card
know what?
art.
I like
it
those.
felt like I was in a building
The
with a
freaking
lot
art.
of significance. Because I was. We got a tour around the building, met the TCG card testers, and were able to ask them questions about the process. Even got to have a little Q&A session with Atsushi Nagashima, the game director of the Pokemon TCG. It was funny, one of the people in our group asked how they chose which Pokemon to make cards for. A good question. And then followed it up with, I really like Mantike, but there's only 2 Mantike cards that exist. And the
Only
assistant
2.
pulled up a list of all the Pokemon Mantike cards that have ever been created. And
Yay.
sure enough, there were only 2. The director chuckled and was essentially like, yeah, sometimes Pokemon...
What? Dinner? Anyways, don't mind me. I'ma just, you know, beat this afterwards, you know. No big deal. One sec, Ma. One last attempt. As we keep going.
Get lost in the cracks. We kind of just make cards of Pokemon I like. For example, my favorite Pokemon is Gengar. And you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. Also, we were able to have a Q&A session with the Pokemon card art director and 3 artists who actually draw art for the cards. That was super interesting, and I was so incredibly inspired by that discussion. But you know those Pokemon cards with the super cute play art? That artist's name is Yuka Mori, and she was in that panel. I was so starstruck. Those are some of my favorite Pokemon cards. And not only that, but she hosted a little workshop for us where she gave us clay and taught us how to make little clay Magnemites like in this card here. Speaking of this card, she brought the actual original Magnemite for us to see. That was by far the coolest thing that I've ever gotten to be a part of. We got to meet a piece of genuine history. I felt like I was meeting the president. Also, here's me and Jacob's Magnemites that we made. Day 3 of our little Pokemon field trip, and we were taken to another Pokemon center. This time in Shibuya, which was also right across from a Nintendo store. It was like a bullet was shot through our credit cards. In the shopping center, I saw a little gacha machine with little miniature Piccolo plushies. I was only interested in getting Piccolo, but I decided to test my luck anyway. And I got him first try. Now I had 2 of them. Yes, the original was still in my pocket. You can safely assume he is in my pocket for the entirety of this video. I've got pictures to prove it. Jacob snapped this awesome picture of the Piccolo brain rot taking over. When we were looking around in the Shonen Jump shop, a little Japanese boy pointed at Jacob and went, "Sanji-san," before his mother quickly yanked him away, and I still to this day laugh at that interaction. Poor kid saw his first blonde guy in real life and immediately thought it was Sanji. Later that day, we also got to attend the Pokemon Symphony, where a live orchestra played Pokemon songs, and it was absolutely incredible. Video game orchestras are so cool. It always tugs on my heartstrings to see video game music transformed into such a beautiful new art form. Highly recommend attending one if you have any favorite games or franchises. On to the first day of Worlds. It was exciting. People flooded into the venue. We watched the opening ceremony in a crowd.
It kind of depends, actually.
This is the whole reason why we're here. We went back to shopping. Look at this cute little co-op book I found in a nearby bookstore. At this point, we were absolutely pushing it in terms of luggage space, and we were day 4 into a 2.5-week trip. Our shopping sprees until this point were very not frugal, so we cut our losses and bought 2 extra giant suitcases to fit everything better.
Bam. 1. Bam. 2. Nope. Okay. Bam. Down. Bam. Owie.
Okay, we knew we were gonna need extra suitcases. Getting a few extra couldn't hurt. Look, the flights were paid for. We were still saving money at this point, I think. That's my rationalization. I'm going with that. Also in the mall were tons of Pokemon monitors straight up playing the World Championships. TCG, Pokemon Go, VGC. Japan treated Worlds like it was the Super Bowl. And it was just so cool to see one of my main interests so culturally celebrated. People of all ages would stop by to watch for a bit before going back to their shopping. I can't explain it, but it just made me very happy. We even got to see Wolfie live.
Let's keep going.
How'd he do? He did great. Don't worry, nothing happened. Look, we are just happy to see our friend on the big screen. Front of you, so cool. The second day of Worlds was hype. So hype that we left it behind my table. I haven't mentioned it yet, but we actually got tickets to see the one and only
Hatsune Miku.
I want to talk about how life-changing that was, but I'm going to make a whole separate video about that experience on the post next. All I'm going to say is it was the best day of my entire life. I will mention we did have to take the train to get back later that night. And
Took the right train.
and we never get better at it. Don't expect anything to change in our life. We did finally get back to the
Nerd. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man.
Anyway, back to Pokemon.
hate to say it, it gets kind of repetitive after like 100 episodes. Sorry, 172. Luffy comes in, saves day. Wowie! Oh, Luffy came in and saved the day again. Oh, he came in and saved the day again. Wowie.
I didn't mention it, but Pokemon gave us a truckload of gifts that we genuinely had no idea what to do.
Owie.
Yeah, there's the area and grab some lunch. And I gotta say, the little hole in the wall restaurant Jacob found was some of
My
the
God.
best ramen I've ever had ever. They even made it vegetarian for me, which was extremely kind of them. Food modifying is a bit tricky in Japan compared to the States, so I was very impressed. And it was delicious. We then proceeded to do absolutely nothing for the rest of the day because we were exhausted from the trip so far. I haven't mentioned absolutely everything we'd been doing on the trip because it would be a lot of first we did this and it was cool. Then we did this and it was cool. Even though it was such a pleasure.
Yeah.
And definitely a super not approachable or friendly to the rest of the sorry guys. But neither time nor Japan stopped for anyone, so we had to keep on chugging along. There were a bunch of things we wanted to do, and one of them was Connor. He wanted to take us to what he deemed his favorite Italian place ever. I asked if it was like fancy Italian, to which I was giving the answer no. So we get there having a real time, and suddenly we realized Dimitri Masuda, the director of Game Freak, is there having dinner.
Oh my God,
Not a
dude.
fancy dinner, my ass. I then looked down to see the fresh guys with a pizza bag. Not the best dating moment to exist, but hey, what can you do?
Be fast bear.
I already mentioned the best ramen I've ever had on.
Meow, 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 Blunk, blunk, blunky, kunk, blunk, blunk, ink, blunk, gunk, blank, bang, clank, boom, donk, bam, boom, glang, bang, blunk, bam, quablom, sadu, flower.
I just want more meat. Is that too much to ask for? Even this guy got better merch. The world's greatest swordsman deserves better. I guess I'll just take my Zoro and Law stuff. That's cool too, I suppose.
Yeah.
I also found a bunch of Chikawa stuff in
Chikawa
a
stuff.
store, and this is truly when you get to see where things start going
Chikawa.
downhill for me. I just like the funny little cartoon bear thing. What, is that such a crime? I don't remember what we did the rest of the day. I think we just crashed and passed out. This trip, as surreal as it's been so far, has been absolutely taking a toll on me, and I desperately needed to just not move or talk or exist for a bit. We were doing so many different things that were all awesome, and hanging out with so many different people that were all awesome, but man, I am not built for extended periods of that much excitement and socializing. As much as I would like to change this fact, I'm also not a very active person. I know. Up until this trip, I was practically sitting down 24/7, working all the time to prep as much work as possible so I could have a guilt-free 3 weeks off. And my muscles were definitely starting to decay at that point. I looked at my phone's step meter thing, and there was one day where I literally got 300 steps. That's pathetic. And suddenly, I'm logging over 20,000 daily. My body was screaming. What the hell are you doing out there? Please stop. Plus, we were in Japan during the hottest, most humid time of the year. Every time we left the air-conditioned luxury of a building, we would immediately be drenched in sweat. Look, I'm used to the heat. I grew up in Arizona, but even this was too much. So yeah, crash and burn it was. Tokyo Disneyland was a bit underwhelming. It felt like a slightly worse version of the one in California because of the oddly spaced layout and surprisingly empty vibe. We did go to a Stitch-themed clothing, and as we were walking in, a worker stopped us and said, "Oh, excuse me, Stitch only speaks Japanese," like warning us it's not super tourist friendly. But I just think the statement of Stitch only speaks Japanese is hilarious. We went in anyway, and yep, Stitch only spoke Japanese.
Wow.
I'll cool. Yeah, overall, it was not the best thing we did, but apparently, I didn't know this. Japan has
Yeah.
Disneyland and Disney Sea, and we went to Lighthouse, which is unanimously deemed the worst of the two. So, oops, better luck.
Yeah.
Jacob and I took two
The parentheses, worst of the
and
two.
up and at 'em, back to Osaka we go. This time we went to an Eve concert. Besides Hatsune Miku, the Japanese band is usually the only other concert I said I wanted to go to. I don't know why they have wonderful animation, and by the
You should give it back to Yes. Oh no, go cry.
So much different from the American ones. They're so quiet and polite. There is pretty much no screaming and cheering. It was just a long applause with a semi-whisper chant of "Encore, encore." And they also made us wait like 5 minutes for them to come back out. My hands were getting itchy just from clapping so much. That's how long it took. And then when they finally came out, they ended up doing like 5 extra songs. I mean, I'm not complaining, but after the 4th time thinking, man, that was a great last extra song. Well, time to head home. Wait, another? It starts getting a bit comedic. This is just a side tangent, but Jacob went off to use the bathroom before the show started and came back 10 minutes later like, dude, this is crazy, but it took me a bit longer to find a bathroom because there were so many extra women's bathrooms, which is like,
Extra
whoa,
women's.
that's actually so smart. There's always such a huge line for the women's bathroom compared to the men's in any scenario. I was just shocked. Japan was like, okay, then we'll make more women's bathrooms. to fix it."
What?
Like, it was so simple. I know in America it would probably turn into a stupid political thing, but it made me so happy Japan just implemented such an obvious and straightforward solution so easily.
Yeah.
Next day we headed over to Universal, which was hands down the best amusement park I've ever been to. So they can do amusement parks well. First of all, Universal Japan is way more animated than which made it instantly more engaging for me. Jacob and I both agreed we would window shop for the first part of the day, and then buy all the things we wanted as we were leaving, so we didn't have to lug around with our bags all day. But we immediately saw a little one-piece shop in there. We just wanted to wear these one-piece headbands. That's what we wanted. We also got some towels because surprise, surprise, it was freaking hot.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
After soaking that thing in cold water and putting it on, my body temperature instantly lowered like 5 degrees. However, that meant I was walking around the park looking like this. Back to the awesomeness.
Yo.
We did a bunch of attractions like watch a fun 4D Jujutsu Kaisen show with the seats move around, went on a super cool 3D VR Spider-Man ride. We tried to cool down by
3D VR Spider-Man ride.
race waters that claimed to cool riders down with a flash that really makes them. But we got on and absolutely did not even touch a drop of the mist because it never ended up getting in range of our cart. That felt like an actual tragedy at the time. There were a few big roller coasters.
Gotcha.
Super amazing The park, of course, had a bunch of cool themed restaurants. One of them being a super cool one-piece restaurant that I mentioned.
Whoa.
There also was a special kanji one, but we didn't know you needed a
Kanji.
reservation, so food. It was awesome though, I love One Piece. After a few hours of rides and being broiled alive, we decided to fully cool off by going on the Jurassic Park ride. That's just giant splash mountain with dinosaurs. We walked in line for probably a solid hour, and as soon as we were literally stepping foot inside the ride, it started pouring rain. Now that's just not fair. I don't even understand how that works, but again, please refrain from judging. I am being vulnerable and open here. By the way, as we were walking around, the sunny little
Open.
We played some fun little custom songs and had all these dancers alongside the mascot. And then out of nowhere,
Yeah.
As much as they tried to make the show enjoyable from all angles, it was pretty hard to see the main things going on in the center. My only true complaint, though, is that Zoro didn't come to our side at all.
No.
All the other characters rotated around so we could see them, but Zoro only did it at the very end to take a bow. Also, Mihawk being included would have been nice, but it's okay. By the time we got to enter Nintendo Land, it was like 9 p.m. We got up at 6 a.m., by the way, so we pretty much just rode the Yoshi's Island ride they don't have in the States and headed home because that's all the energy we had left. But even just seeing that, it was miles better than the one in the States. Also, we picked up a little dinner at the 7-Eleven near our hotel. 7-Eleven is actually awesome in Japan, by the way. And they had a few little Chicoa plushie keychains, and I bought them. Just being transparent here. We woke up early the next morning to catch our flight back to Tokyo and hurried over to the Kirby Cafe. Emily actually booked the reservation for us. She was meant to also be there, but she was only able to get 2 seats and gave them to us as a gift. Emily, I will always be indebted to you for your sacrifice. The cafe itself was so well decorated with all these little Kirby things, and the menu was adorable. I got the star curry and a magical little fruity drink with a Kirby marshmallow that triggered my cue aggression. Jacob got the pizza and a Kirby burger, but since he made modifications, the staff asked him to not post a picture of the burger to the public. Like, they didn't know he was a content creator or anything. I guess they just didn't want the public to see a naked...
When Ash got on the potato song, he was like, something in the fridge. Like, I already said that.
I meant to say Dell, not D-E-K-K. Don't know about you, not what I need though. Oh, that is that's the remake as well.
I mean, what?
I want the original, I want the original, I want the original, I want the original.
I'm just your problem.
I want the original, I want the original. Please. Please, please.
I'm just your problem.
Finding a dead body re-upload bit.
Wow, actually.
Yeah,
No, no. Yeah, shut up.
Yeah,
What the heck, Dell? Okay. I don't. Dude, I don't even. I don't want to do the fight again. I'm gonna do something now. What I tried, I just want to explain what I tried last time.
Yeah.
Is I tried to inch right and check if the turret like really detects every movement. But what if I just? Oh! Oh my god, I'm dead again. But okay. What? What, dude? Why this is taking so long? Why is that thing there? That stupid sentry.
yes. I know.
Okay, I'm so scared, but I think I have to shut up now because this will take a lot of concentration, and I don't want to mess this up. Okay, am I ready? Let's try this. What, dude? I don't get it.
You're gonna layer.
This is okay. This is honestly getting annoying. Like, what the heck should I do?
Yeah, I know, bro.
This fight is too long already. I've been recording for hours. Alright, so what I kind of see, as soon as you bounce, you have enough like height to make one entire bounce. So maybe if I stay here and the sentry is here, what I can do is go like that. But it doesn't go all the way. What? Wait. If I maybe on the way down, if I do it like so, and then I go down. But if the sentry is here though. The sentry is on the left side. If I'm here, the sentry's gonna shoot. Nah, wait. Then I can't duck under it as well. If I do it like this, wait. So I go down and then go like that. I don't know. Dell, please. I don't want to fight against you anymore.
Yeah.
No! What the heck? That was...
I was just trying to... I have rare 57. I didn't know about it. Well, now you know. Dumbass. I still have it. I have you open verse. Yeah. No.
You know what? Maybe this guy will
$300
help.
travel credit and a reminder to take your PTO. Add more to
That
every
was it.
getaway with Chase Sapphire.
Dude, that was so close!
Hello,
I just... What the heck, dude? What the heck?
Genocide run. This is probably the episode
I hate it. Okay.
a lot of you have been waiting for. We are going to fight Dell, and you've told me that this fight is more challenging. Oh, I do. I don't want to die. I really.
Okay, bro, let's go.
Nothing.
Okay, let's see how he does this.
I have
There you go.
health.
Yeah.
Goes. Nothing. You still killed me.
Yeah, you've never heard that before. Wait, what did you just say? What did you just say? Oh. Like I'm there. Oh, thanks. This is very spot on.
I am so done with this fight. I'm so done with this fight. One second.
What? She was saying stupid. You heard her name, Emma? What does that mean?
And yet I
Yeah,
know
shut up. That's why you're not
exactly
getting
where it
on this song.
is.
You're not potato ready. This is basically way if you ask me, think about it.
I am
You're off beat.
more than over with this fight. So we're just gonna go into
Your
here.
layering is offbeat.
Gonna go over here.
No, not
We're
how
going to wait a little bit. Okay. gotta go screen capture, yeah, that.
Wait, what's your cat's name? What's your cat's name?
I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him.
Yeah, Roxy.
Hold up, I have an idea.
Leave that in.
No, I don't care about that.
They're probably like, who's Roxy? That's so weird.
No.
Yeah, bro, do you have no limits?
Hold up one sec. Beer. Wait. Fine. I said yes.
Roxy was in the front, actually.
Yay. I don't know, friggin' disbelief. Virus at 185.
This beat is so LSD radio.
Don't stop. Speed. And then hopefully we can use it to figure out how they did it. Bam. Mood, GG, demo. This is who I think it is. I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. Could be though. Okay.
That's so gross.
To increase
I'm sorry, backwoods.
the speed of a window. Nope, I don't literally need to do that.
More. Move it over more.
I don't need
Move it over
more performance. No, I need.
Yeah. Move it over more. Yeah. No, more. Okay, that sounds okay.
I don't care about performance. I don't care about performance. I genuinely. I
It
don't.
doesn't sound okay.
I don't.
It doesn't. The lyrics don't sound okay, but it sounds okay. Yeah, my lyrics are actually better though. Actually, Spaz. Jeff said this is my best song.
About 9 in the morning, okay? Okay. You wanna go? Okay.
When I do that, we are now. Hi. I don't know what it means, but all I know is big number go up, that mean good. Actually, I kind of hope it doesn't, but here goes nothing. We do this, we wait for it to load, do this. If it runs at a super slow FPS, then our job is done.
Wait, send it. Send it. I think. I don't know who's mixing it.
Oh, this is significantly kind of slow-ish. Yo. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, don't care. Didn't ask, El Bozo. Keep going. There it is. Found it. And then...
Wait, Brazy, like, don't screw me over. No! No!
It's still kind of smoothish, but that's not the point. The point is that it's meant to be slower. No, I don't care. At one point in this fight that it is actually very silent, and I needed silent for that, so I don't know. But, you know, it's straight on, I'm just friggin' die.
Welcome to the video, will only work for you. Do this before 6 months loads up, you just want to install the latest drive and cap out F. This will once takes, and to do this, you either check the right. So, settings tab, global settings tab here, and if we change any settings,
Okay.
Wait, finish it. Like 2 more bars. Let's go. Be back.
So done with this. I'm so done with this.
Where's the no? No, I'm not part of this. What did you do? It's over.
Oh my god, I did it. All me.
I didn't ask for this.
Okay, I can't not do it, but yet I can't seem to give up on it, but I really want to give up on it. So the issue is this. If I do not beat this soon, I might implode on myself. To be honest, that's the last thing I want at the moment. My god, if I do not beat this soon, I'm going to murder Monitor. As he can under my face. I want to to look at the green skies again. I want to look at the green grass. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Grass is bad. Screw you, I was on that platform when I died. Genuinely tweaking right now, bro. I've never felt such actual remorse against something as much as I am having that experience with Dell. God, now I know what Super iPad Wolf was talking about. Person. Go to bed. And boom. Keep going, 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 keep going. I figure out how to unhit my wounds. Yes, it will be pulling out the sword. Screw you. back. Anyways, if you don't mind, I'ma just, sort of set up, something that'll be decently quiet. Yeah.
Legislation, risks, and the whole thing is just one big cat and mouse game. I was wrong. Now it shouldn't be a surprise.
Okay, tab. Duplicate tab. Duplicate tab. Duplicate tab. Duplicate tab. Duplicate tab. Duplicate tab. You can feel the lag. Let's go. Okay, just a couple more of these things. Don't worry, computer, I love you. It's just, I need to win in Undertale over time. You like his voice? 'Cause I certainly don't at this point. Will this do literally anything? Find out this time on this. Now, fight simulator. What? Is this a remake of that one specific attack? Sure hope it is. 'Cause then I can just do it over and over without having to go through like 3 minutes of focus each time I want to just practice one thing. So we're gonna do that. The hell is this? This is an overtime, Dell. I guess it's seriously cool, but no. That's not what I want. Overtime Dell Fight Simulator. All that I want. All that I need is the capabilities to do that one singular attack. all I need. Nothing more and nothing less. It's all that is required. Yet over and over again, I get disappointment after disappointment. Why is this all that is happening? I can't. We're gonna open up that file location. Okay, what you do is just share this. You put your overdrive. Yes. That's it. Yes. Nope, open it up using Notepad. Oh, that is not it. No. Open game characters Team Fortress 2 and Microsoft Windows considered a Yep, that's not what I think it is. Nope, that's just normal Undertale. Although... My data, eh? Perhaps in here, look. Nope. Not what I meant to do. G is for this thingy. See if this works. Here's a half-decent chance. Only a half-decent chance. It's not that one. string. Is this what we're looking for? If it isn't, then, well... Nope. I'm having so much fun.
Bro, it's not so bad, Spider. No!
Okay, it's what I thought it would
You
be.
said you want to, like, root back to this. It's like 12. Okay, it is pretty good,
Fine! We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it.
Okay, wait. Can I just press space? Sapper. Oh, Dell. Oh my god, finally. That actually took long. Come on, Dell. This has to be it. You put the sapper on the sentry. You hear loud buzzing. What the? You're sapping my sentry? Oh, yes, Dell.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, it exploded on
Let's
him?
go.
That's how Dell goes? An explosion of his own
I
sentry?
deserve this, bro.
Damn, that's actually bad. Well,
You did it. Yeah, you're proud of yourself. I'm going home.
Why are you streaming in like 4K?
Hey, Jane. About that year beer up. Oh, shit. And we gain the level. Let's go. It's me, Merc. Thus we walk on over. Saving, whatever, I don't even really care. Oi! You really got some that matters. You think you can just ignore me, do you? Well, Lost, that's not how it works. What's wrong with you? I demand an explanation for why you've been doing this. Do you have a plan to kill everyone you meet or something? Oh, that explains a lot. Well, I'll give you one last chance to stop all this. Alright?
Bro, 5 months got shit on.
Well, time to pop the balloon corn. No? Okay, that's right, that's what matters. So, goodbye. Well,
Yeah, this internet's crazy.
checkmate.
You just now died.
No. There he is. Oh, but remember what we talked about. Just do your thing. Okay, red, orange, blue. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty easy. Wait, what? Keeps Misha alive and strengthens him. So you obviously have to go after him first. Actually seems really freaking easy. Wait, no, I don't think they're probably one shot, aren't they? Yeah, that's meaning. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself? Or for Redmond. Blue Marction. Yeah. I'm not proud of you, not saying it very nicely. It's time to stop. Time to stop you. I've had enough. I'm talking to you. That controls me. Well, not anymore. See, when I first woke up after my crash, I was scared. My limbs dragged me, controlling body, a floating balloon. Law finally leaned back for someone else to take control. So I started narrating everything. I had nothing better to do. I narrated everything but body wasn't mine or belonged to you. But now they become more questionable. Normally used to things like that. Job required me to stay emotionally detached from everyone. Yet what you did was unlike anything I've ever seen. Genocide, mindless slaughter. I wanted out. Each time you killed a giant foe, I learned about you. Learned more about your behavior, the way you acted, and with it every kill became more and more clear. My love had increased. My level-headedness. Eventually I'd figure out a way to get rid of you, I thought. Well, the time has come. Thanks to that last kill, I now know all I need. Time to remove you from my life. I know I need you to live, but I also need you to need me. Know that you need me as well. Without me, you can't time travel anymore. You can't reset. Can't do anything. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Well, you must be really confused. What the hell, sanitator? My god, he just actually kills you. Just actually murders you. Okay, ignore that. Ignore that.